titled The Outsiders Show. Dola. Welcome back, boils and ghouls, to the milestone you've all been screaming for. I'm your host, Dola, and tonight we reach episode 10. Last time we saw poor Sammy lose his skin to a wooden nightmare. Billy the dummy was walking, talking, and living Sammy's life. But as they say in the world of the supernatural, you can't keep a good boy down, and you can't keep a bad doll quiet for long. Dola. Tonight's tale, The Dummy's Double Cross. Episode 10, The Dummy's Double Cross. The Basement Midnight. The air is thick with the smell of sawdust and old magic. Sammy, now a stiff wooden mannequin, sits on a cold shelf. Across from him, Billy is living the dream. He's wearing Sammy's favorite hoodie, eating a messy peanut butter sandwich, and laughing with a voice that sounds too much like Sammy's. You know, Sam, Billy sneers, wiping crumbs off his chin. Being human is exhausting. All this breathing and blinking. But I think I'll keep it. You look much better as a shelf decoration anyway. Billy leans in close, his nose inches from Sammy's painted wooden face. He wants to see the fear in Sammy's glass eyes. Don't worry, Billy whispers. I'll take real good care of your mom. She makes great cookies. The twist. In that moment of overconfidence, Billy forgets one thing. Wood is stronger than flesh. With a sudden violent creak, Sammy's wooden arm snaps upward. He isn't just a dummy, he's a reservoir of trapped energy. He slams his hard oak thumb directly into the center of the magic heart emblem on Billy's chest. A blinding surge of neon green electricity explodes in the basement. No! Billy screams, but his voice begins to crack like dry timber. It's mine! The life is mine! Sammy feels a rush of heat. His wooden joints melt into soft muscle. His glass eyes soften into hazel. On the floor, Billy's skin begins to grain and harden. His screams turn into the hollow clicking of a wooden jaw. Click, clack, click. The victory. Sammy stands up on human legs, gasping for air. He looks down at the floor. There lies Billy, back to being a 24-inch doll, his painted eyes frozen in a look of pure rage. Sammy doesn't say a word. He grabs a heavy, rusted metal toolbox, stuffs Billy inside, and wraps it in chains. He drives to the edge of the city, to the St. Jude's donation chute, and drops the heavy box inside. Thud. Stay in there, Sammy whispers, and hope nobody ever finds the key. The cliffhanger. Dola. But we know how these stories go, don't we? Evil doesn't stay in a box for long. Location. The Velvet Rose Antique Shop to 20 miles away. The shop owner, a frantic woman named Mrs. Higgins, is sorting through the morning's donations. She finds the heavy toolbox. Oh, look at this, she chirps, snapping the rusted lock with a pair of bolt cutters. A vintage ventriloquist doll. He's a bit dusty, but he's perfect for the Museum of Childhood Curiosities. She sets Billy on a velvet pedestal in the front window. As she walks away to close the shop for the night, the camera zooms in on Billy's face. A single tiny drop of green slime leaks from the corner of his painted mouth. Outside, a group of schoolchildren walk by, laughing. Billy's wooden eyes slowly shift to follow them. Dola. Sleep tight, everyone. And remember, if you hear something clicking in the dark, it might just be a friend looking for a new home. Until next time on The Outsiders Show.